Can you guys check to see if it's streaming?
Yeah, I'll have a look.
I need to fix up the audio.
Where is it? YouTube?
Yeah, should be on the YouTube account.
Yeah, so it says my broadcast.
That's
Yeah.
weird. Why did it not ask me for 2FA?
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
So
Yeah, I can hear Discord as well.
so I want to turn Discord off, right? Or wait, how do I want to do
No, what
this?
you should, I mean, my recommendation is you should use the Discord audio and Dota audio, and then I'm hearing echoes now. So you should Discord audio, Dota 2 audio, and then turn the in-game. So if you go to in-game settings, I don't know where it is.
Oh, that's only if you want to commentate inside the game, though.
Yeah, if you were going to commentate inside the game.
Yeah, I could commentate inside the game.
Yeah,
So if you change the voice or something to off or to very minimal, then you can stream with. The issue with the in-game voice is there's a bit of lag as well, so it's easier to record Discord.
Okay, so turn my voice off in game. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because otherwise when you're in-game, you'll hear the commentator and it will kind of echo back.
Oh, I
because-
see. It's playing both,
Yeah.
right? And then you
Yeah,
basically.
so I rather just record Discord because Discord is pretty much instantaneous.
What if I just don't talk in game and I just commentate
Yeah, that's fine.
in the Discord channel?
That's
the same
what
thing,
I'm
right?
talking about. It's only if
Yeah.
you're gonna.
Oh no,
But then
no,
you'll
no.
hear voice from the in-game commentary.
I'm not doing that. I don't know
Because-
who's doing that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else.
Because if you turn that voice on and there's people commentating, if you're in the commentating channel, then you'll be hearing that.
Oh right, as in like if they're commentating in the actual game. I think we just
Yeah.
commentate on. I think we just commentate on Discord, right?
I think
Yeah.
it's easiest.
Yeah,
But
it's just
then
easier.
you will, so you will just have to not join the
Main group.
commentating channel because,
Wait, there's a commentating channel?
well, I mean, apparently Stu and I were going to cast like part of it, so
Oh right. I was like, why don't we just all join in one and just stream in one go, like it's one big happy family.
yes. But then, I think some people before wanted the commentary to be recorded onto the game itself.
Oh.
Right. Yeah.
But
And
what
anyway,
the VOD will have it though, right?
The VOD it depends on what you want to record in the VOD. Like if you want to record the Discord in the VOD, or if you want to record, I can't tell what your settings are because I actually can't.
Oh right, okay. So I want to have Discord playing through the towards the YouTube video. So that means I need to pick
Yeah.
Discord as an audio option, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, for me, in the audio mixer, I have Discord. Your ones I can't see, but my one actually has desktop audio or mic, and I think that takes it. I don't know. I'm just going to disconnect, and then you can tell me, and then you guys can keep speaking, and then I'll see if I
Okay.
can hear it.
Yeah,
in
tell
the
me.
YouTube
Yeah,
channel.
tell me.
Well, Discord's coming through on YouTube.
What time are you guys kicking off the game?
Am I streaming at the
I think
moment?
it's
Is it working?
5. Yeah, you're just okay. No, I can hear Discord.
Can you hear Discord?
That's right.
So assuming this, everything is good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
The only thing is if you want to record in game or not.
Can you hear me now?
That's the only.
Hey, Tucker, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? I just don't know. Do I have to push my push to talk key?
5 p.m.
Yeah, I was like, do I have to push my push to talk key for it to work? Wait.
The what? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you, Ray.
Okay, cool. So everything
so-
seems to be okay, right?
Yeah, so it records. I think it records because I heard Taco as well. So presumably it's recording the Discord.
Yeah, Discord's definitely.
Okay, that's perfect. So we can
And-
still see it in the channel.
I mean, like, I don't think there's any benefit having voice in because the voice is from the commentation. So, so you can just turn that off and then,
Okay. So that way it won't double play over, right?
yeah,
So should I do this? Is that what you mean?
Just make sure you turn it back on later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. yeah. Let me just see.
I don't know who's going to be recording in the game then.
All of the channels record, so
Yeah, but Ray has to be sitting in that channel or select that channel. He's in spectator right now.
so he can, if he's not in the channel, he can follow the stream. And but yeah, it's more ideal that if he's in the casting channel. That would make sense. The main casting channel. Oh.
Oh, that's annoying. I was like, I tried to make it borderless window, and I'm like, does it lock? My mouse won't lock, right? It's not too bad.
It locks when you're in game.
Oh,
when
okay.
you're not in game, it doesn't lock.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that was just what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Back in there.
Yeah, because I think the issue with the previous stream was I think someone's monitor is widescreen, so you have these borders, and it doesn't go complete like full screen.
Oh, yeah.
So it's easy to stream in 16:9.
Surely there's a way they can transcode.
There is, but you get black borders. Or it looks shit. How you okay?
Transcode would take the original ultra wide feed and then convert it to 1920 by 1080 on the fly. It's like what my my Plex server does.
Wait, do you say upscales it?
Yeah, upscales or downscales.
Doesn't that require GPU though? Like,
Yeah. Well, I got RTX 3080.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, maybe I can do it. But
Yeah.
I got a feeling I got to like set that shit up. Probably take some time.
Yeah. I would assume it would just be quicker. I think the issue with my stream is my graphic card's not quick enough, so during like screens where there's a lot of
it buffers,
animation,
right?
it slows. Yeah.
Time to upgrade.
Too expensive.
It's Black Friday sales coming.
It's probably gonna be all be trash like the most recent years.
There's a couple of decent
Too
pre.
expensive.
There's a couple of decent pre-builds at the moment for RTX 3070.
Yeah, I would buy, but like, it's just none of. It's all gonna be like 800 at least.
Oh,
Plus,
for the GPU.
even for like a, I think if
I mean, we're more than 800.
No, because I was looking at the 6600,
Oh, right.
and even that was like it was released at 500, went up to like 700-800 pretty quickly.
Oh, Tucker, I'm so fucking sad. I had that keyboard in the cart, checked out everything. Fucking phone number.
Did you do Express?
I went express and then populated phone number for some reason.
So is your did you check your phone number in PayPal?
Actually, I was gonna do that. I forgot. I'm gonna check now.
That's forwarded in different places. It could be the way PayPal sends you format. So if you have country code in your phone, that might be why.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I formatted as +61 and then the phone.
Yeah, I
number.
think that's why. Because Shopify automatically does that 6.1 for you. So if it's in 6.1, you go like +6.1 +6.1. Some people have been theorizing that's why you get errors from PayPal Express.
Seeps. Because literally I had it and it was looking good. And it looked like it checked out and then it threw me back to that page with the phone number.
So did you go to the double like proceeding?
Yeah. So I was like,
Yeah, because the whole time we've been running hard carry in first phase, like a hard carry for me in first phase, and it's just been working. Like these cunts can't deal with it. We've been doing first phase Tanya, first phase Yusa, first phase Naga. They can't do anything.
If you want to beat the team, I think you just pick Kyrus that can run them down.
Yeah, but
We just need to hard counter teams.
that's actually it.
And then just ban out the mid-tempo heroes that he likes to pick.
Milo,
Like,
use your mango.
So, after his second death, I PM'd him. I was like, "Get a mango, man," and he got it. And he
Oh,
didn't use it.
that fight, I was like, Milo died, I was like, what? You don't have reincarnation?
Hard game, Milo. It was a hard game.
How fucking triggered I am after that whole series. Holy shit, dude.
Nah, man. It was just, I like, honestly, I think even like playing you as one was just unfair because your matchup is just too hard. Like, it's different like with us against Crave's team because it's me against NG and like whatever, we can make it work. But against JS, fucking hard, bro. I reckon they should have played you in 4 or even if they played you mid.
3?
You should
What,
play
even
Ray
put-
as 3 and
Yeah.
Milo as 3. Ray
Yeah,
as
or
1,
Milo
as
3. Yeah, put Milo and
pretty easy.
Sanking. I just think you guys weren't creative enough in your positioning. It was just unfair. You can't pair up Jay against any of us like Archon Crusaders, man. That's fucked. And then you guys let Hanju get like his comfort picks. I don't know. I just feel like you set
Yeah, if
yourself
Hanju
up.
doesn't have Sand King, man.
What are you
Yeah.
banning an AM for? Who gives a shit about a fucking AM? Anyway.
Technically want to verse it. Actually, I think
Yeah.
Mercedes didn't want to verse it.
They're not. They're never gonna first phase AM.
Yeah, nah, they're not gonna.
That's-
Jay
that's
has
the
never
last-
first phase picked full stop because he doesn't need to, right? Like, I don't know. Just the opportunity cost, and also picking AA. Like,
Oh, that
you
was.
sunk so much into a
Yeah,
first pick
yeah.
of a hero that, like, you know,
This
probably
Stu-
wasn't
Stu
going to
wanted
be there.
AA, like first pick.
I
Sure,
wanted a
give it to him
comfort pick.
second phase. Yeah.
I wanted a
Give it to him
comfort
second
pick.
phase.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. You would have got it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's not talk about it.
Let's
But
talk
I'm just saying.
Our
I
draft.
feel like,
Let's talk our draft.
well,
So-
we know our draft, right? So let's just summarize this again. So
Wait, I'm
if
streaming.
we get first.
Wait, yeah, stop the stream.
Go to the streaming channel.
Is this the streaming channel? Which one is the actual streaming channel? Is it
Are
this
you in the
one?
streaming channel? Yeah, sorry.
I would assume so because all the other guys are split into their own channels,
Yeah.
right? Like below
Oh,
this
that's
right?
attached. Wait, what's Wilson in there?
You're right.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
Wilson.
you're in the plate.
Are you playing Dota?
Web streaming.
I want to ask you, is Windows connected to a Microsoft account?
Yes.
Did you just ask if Windows was connected to Microsoft?
No, you know, like the Windows install? Like the...
Yeah, the key is tied to your Microsoft account. It's licensed per
But you
user
don't have
and not per device now.
You don't have to put
You
the
don't
key
have-
in
yeah.
right away. Yeah.
But the general is licensed per user, so now you only have to buy it once and you can install it and whatever.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if I changed it to that, I didn't really. I haven't bought Windows
Yeah.
in ages.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Wilson, you can bet on these games. I think Justin is running is a cookie, so if you want to message him,
Has anyone
for the
actually?
lines.
Is anyone
Yeah,
actually?
Milo won.
yeah, Milo bet against you.
Who's got a window?
I don't know.
Are you playing Ray?
Oh no, we got knocked out just then. My
I
money.
gotta say, I'm slightly annoyed that he bet against me. Like, you don't bet against a teammate, like, period. Like, that's just not, yeah.
My money.
No,
is
seriously,
on,
you don't do that, right? Like, in sportsmen, you don't just bet against your own team. That's kind of annoying, but whatever.
my money is on Bingo's team. This is
Fox team.
Fox team. Yeah, I think their team is too imba. Like the
What's
player,
the odds?
Yeah, I think definitely, as much as good as Crave is, like, Fox, like, as a whole team, are very strong.
the player
Lakshman's
does.
strong.
Yeah, because they got the players that play the positions in the
Yeah,
team.
Lakshman's strong,
Confident
position
positions.
1, yeah.
While
Fox
the
strong,
other
position 3.
while the other teams are like all four other teams are retrofitting players to
Yeah.
play positions.
Correct, yes. Like, Simon is, like, really good position 5, Jimmy
You
is
guys
position
send me a
4.
link to the stream.
What is the stream URL? Good question.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think it's just, definitely Lakshman's gonna take this one out.
So just for streaming, Ray, can you come into the channel with Danny? Because Danny, I think, is going to be main.
Yeah.
Like, if you can, you and Danny could be the main streamers.
Yeah. Which stream is it? Which channel? Who's Danny?
It's the one with Danny, Stewart, and me.
Okay.
And then I asked Danny to be the main camera guy, and then he can control the camera. And then
Wait. How does he be? Oh, right. Can we give him?
you press that button, yeah, on the next one,
Oh, man, Dota's gone so far.
and then we can record with Discord. Yeah.
This constant.
What does it mean if I'm the main camera guy?
We
I think
got the
so. You
camera.
know how when you watch Dota games, you choose a channel, broadcast
Yeah.
channel, and then there's a camera. I think you're that camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have
But
to
you guys
go.
can still
so-
control your own cameras, right?
I think so, yeah. But like, you are the one that gets recorded.
So I need to go to this
Um,
channel, right? Am I in the right channel?
Yeah, yeah. And then anything that we say will, like, every channel will have their own recording.
Ah,
and stuff.
production quality for TD improving. For every TD. Next thing you know, we'll have like talent and like adlibs.
Because why not?
So here we have Tucker coming in for
Yeah.
a
So I
post-game
guess
interview.
everyone for this channel that like I'm in at the moment, we'll just need to turn off voice, and then when we go in, we just record into the game. The thing that you have to do is in the audio section there is a voice part, and you need to do open mic threshold, I think. or 100%?
Oh, we're starting.
Fox team to win, but Justin wouldn't take the bet.
Is it too far past the?
He's
Man,
like,
I'm still finding it hilarious you guys are taking bets. Fucking, I thought you guys were joking about that shit.
Wait, he's not letting you bet. Why is he not letting you bet?
yeah, no, fuck. Went in there. Couldn't even do it.
Oh, is there no
Just-
line for that game?
Justin stands to lose too much money is what happens.
Justin's taking. He's
Sorry.
maxed out.
The thing is closed.
There are other betting lines, right?
He said something about GPM, and then I got confused.
He's got a line. Yeah. No, that. Yeah.
These odds needs to be posted.
I don't even know how you guys even calculate those odds.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in. How does Justin
What
calculate
finger in
that?
the air?
Bit of that.
Yeah. It's
That's-
Wait, do I need to do anything?
Yeah, so us four should go into a specific channel, and then
All right,
Okay.
let's go.
and then we need to all turn our mic on in game. So it's the open mic thing.
All right.
Wait,
I just don't know which one, party or team. Yeah,
wait.
go to like a broadcast or something.
Open mic. I think
Is
it's
it
party.
or team?
Oh, we just took both
Party?
on, right? Oh wait. Oh no, you can only choose.
Turn both on.
Wait, but how do I watch this?
Yeah, can someone give me the?
So there's a YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to that. And there's a YouTube, so we'll have a stream link, or you can watch by right-clicking the players and just watch game.
All right. Can we all go to a different channel then? Are y'all too?
Link me to
Yeah,
YouTube
we should go to a
channel.
different channel. So maybe breakout one.
All right, cool.
And then go to open mic, and it should record.
Which open mic do I need? Party or team?
I actually can't remember.
We'll find out.
Should we check your settings? Check your settings. What are your settings say?
So I did open mic for party.
Yeah, I think it's
can't
party.
remember that records. Yeah.
Party? All right.
But wait, that means that we have to be in the same party in Dota, right?
I don't know.
So
I think if you're in the channel, then it works.
Hello?
Oh,
Can you hear
no. Party definitely works because I can see the mic open on Stu. I'm just gonna invite you to my
Oh,
party.
okay. Does it? Can you see me with my mic open?
Someone invite him. I can't find you on the list.
Can you hear me in the stream?
The stream you should be able to hear because we're in Discord and
Yeah.
Ray is recording.
Right.
it.
Discord
Okay.
will play.
It would just be the in-game part.
Right.
Somebody invite.
Oh, yeah, it's party. Anyways, let's go to the draft.
Okay,
I
guys.
think-
Thank you.
All right, Tide Hunter first pick.
Yes.
Big boy Tide. I
I
think.
mean, I don't think the draft is too. I'm always very interested in the first band, the first phase band, because you can see what who's
Yeah.
what they're scared of, and I'm surprised they let through Lesh because I feel like Lesh is more of out of Lesh and Ember, Lesh is Tim's main.
Yeah, Lesh is definitely Tim's main hero.
And Ember's
Actually, no.
slightly
Tim's
behind.
Ember's quite scary. He plays it quite a lot.
Yeah, I know, I agree, but if I had to pick one that I'm worried about, I would be more worried about Lesh.
I think the thing with Lesh, he can actually push towers down.
Yeah.
And then he can. Well, like Ember, he will be. Ember will be
Ember's
like fun
slippery.
heroes.
That's
Yeah.
and
Emma has a higher potential to
I'm curious to
plays.
see if they can deal with the Tiny, because when we played against Tiny Justin, it was very, very imbar. So keen to see how they're going to deal with Justin's Tiny.
I mean, they haven't picked the Tiny yet. Maybe they aren't going to pick it.
They have picked Tiny.
Have they? Okay,
Yeah.
my game is bugged then. Oh wait, no, I see it. Never mind. It's because I'm
He
running
doesn't
out of
blend
white.
in with the
with the yeah.
And Magnus and Void Faceless Void is pretty expected, and Clockwork is pretty expected as well.
Yeah. I think the CK is going to be Lakshman. Tiny's going to be Justin.
So just a quick question: how do you know if the open mic's working? Is there meant to be a mic symbol?
I know. For
I think the
party-
best way is to have someone else join our broadcast channel
Yeah, just-
in the Dota stream, and then see who they can hear, who they can't hear.
So you can just go to the YouTube channel and see if you can hear it. No.
But the YouTube records from Discord.
Yeah, so YouTube you always hear.
Ah,
it.
doesn't matter.
Hello. I don't know what's working or not.
Doesn't matter. We just use YouTube. Fine.
Can you see my? When I speak? Can you see that?
No, I can't see
side
it.
thing?
No, there's no icon.
Oh, okay. But when
I
everyone
can't
else
even hear you in games all day.
Oh, okay. Let me change.
Can you hear
What
me in
about
game?
now?
I can't hear anyone in game.
Yeah, me neither. Alright.
Is anyone watching the
The YouTube stream.
There's 3 people watching at the moment.
Did my
Slot
stream
view.
just die?
No, it's still going.
I think it's YouTube chat.
Oh,
Once a
Graham.
broadcast has been created, your live chat will appear here. Private broadcasts are not supported.
Wow, that's a quick pick.
Oh, Lifestealer.
That's
I
gonna
mean,
be. NG's gonna be tied. Who's that?
Not that
gonna
sort
be
of Lifestealer as a tiny counter.
Hmm.
Because your tiny is not your aim with tiny is not to kill your hero. Like it's to pick off people, and it doesn't have to be Lifestealer.
No, it's still going.
Like
I
I'd
think
be
it's
more
YouTube
worried
chat.
about.
Once a
Oh,
broadcast has
Graham.
been created, your live chat will appear here.
Oh,
Private broadcasts are not supported.
That's Lap's character. Wow, that's a
But I
quick
don't
pick. See them
Oh,
being
Lifestealer.
the Jakira at the moment.
That's
That's
gonna
gonna
be-
be more concerned about. NG's gonna be tied. Lifestealer and Lesh. Who's that?
Not that
gonna be
sort of Lifestealer
not
as
sure they're gonna handle it.
tiny
No,
counter.
I mean, they can deal with the Lesh, the Lifestealer, because not much magic at the moment besides the Grim. But yeah, I think the plan is when you're Grim is just to try and silence the Lesh. Hope that Crave doesn't attack in time before you try and knock him down.
Oh, I mean
I
that's.
think Grim's a great pick here. Like his ult just like makes it hard for Lifesteal and Crave to run in. As long as the silence on Tide, his passive doesn't purge it off.
When you think of the
It's
lane,
just-
so you pair it with ZK, you get an instant kill lane there.
Yeah.
I think Grim will be so Grim will use his ulti and then Chaos Knight will go and stun and you have 2 burst stuns.
Yeah.
I like Jakiro. I think the support just has to be heroes that you can't burst down with Tiny. Because that's the scariest part of Tiny. You come in
Get
and
the
you
burst.
Silver Edge, and you literally just burst the hero down.
Oh,
That's true.
interesting pick. So what's this? Per POS 1. So what's Legion coming at POS 3 obviously? Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be Lakshman CK, I think.
Yeah,
because they run a
definitely.
lot of time. Run a lot of like Justin carry mids, and then the rest of the game plays around them. While like, for example, our team, like my team, we fight as 4 with Jay just farming somewhere else around else in a different part of the map.
Protect one. Man, these guys do not change the draft. This is the same,
I'm actually-
same draft they did from game 1 and game 2 for last week.
I guess isn't you don't need to fix it, right? Like if it works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix.
Yeah. Tiny's still like, I mean, Jay. I kept asking Jay to play it last series, but he just said no. But Tiny's still really strong, because you just wipe buildings as well. You burst hero down. You have stun. You have displacement spell.
We had a strat to deal with Tiny though. That's why we weren't banning it.
Oh, what were you guys gonna do against Tiny?
Most likely would be cut Veno because then it'd screw up Tiny's ability to initiate
Oh,
to
yeah, fair.
things, and then we'd run Veno as a position 4 probably,
Yeah,
and then
fair.
it just crush lane that way.
The untiltable team. I love the team name. That's very true of their team though. Well, Crave gets tilted very easily.
I think that's the irony.
That's the irony of the team name.
10 seconds remaining.
I really like the Nate's pick against Lakshman's team. Like 2 carry heroes I feel that are really strong against their draft is Nyx and Slark.
In response
is-
to that, though, I think the
thing is, Lifestealer gets bursted down pretty quick though, right? Like, Lifestealer in the end doesn't have high armor, and CK does a lot of damage. And same with Tiny, there's a lot of burst. Like, Lifestealer is good 1-on-1 against Tiny, like, in isolation, but in a team game, like, if you don't get your rage off, I think you just get bursted down.
Yeah, I think that's in general. I said you need to play around the rage.
And so they have LC Door to
Yeah,
deal
LC
with the lifesteal.
Yeah.
It's very hard for him to like push out lanes and farm when there's a door in the back.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe their mid's gonna. Actually, no. Okay, Shadow Demon. Yeah.
Oh,
Demon's a
Shadow
good
Demon.
pick.
Good
Shadow
pick.
Demon's a good pick.
Very good
Big
pick.
save.
The LC goes in and thingy, and you just Shadow Demon.
Mm.
I think it's a good pick. That's specifically probably to counter the LC. By the way, MZ, what's your setting? It's party that's open mic, right?
I don't know, that's the thing, like, I
What
don't
did
know
you
if it's
put?
actually working. I'm at team at the moment, and it says current recording level, I can actually see it, like, it's kind of moving. So I don't know if that's working.
Mine's working.
What do you guys have for open mic threshold? Like 4 or 0?
Mine's, I don't know what mine is. Mine's like 6%.
6%.
Yeah, so
low then?
No,
I don't know what it means.
Generally, it's enough.
So is open mic threshold like the lower it is, the more likely you're going to pick up things, or the higher it is?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I should be at 0 technically then, because there's nothing else in my room. And
Oh, wait, I think I hear you in game now. Hold on.
oh, okay.
Wait, go say something.
Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I can hear you in game.
Also, it's team, is it? Team, right?
Is it team?
I put team.
Alright, it's what team then.
Yeah.
All right. That should be better.
Okay.
Can you hear me in game now or no?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. So team.
good,
Lol.
good.
So we just like been like, all draft gone. But anyways, to sum it up, we think. All right. Out of this draft, who do you guys think is gonna win? Personally, based on team dynamics and the current pick, I think Fox team is strong. I think Justin's Tiny is gonna be undeal. They won't be able to deal with it.
The main question is when they start kind of like pushing together, like when Tidehunter goes with Leshrac, will go with some people to start pushing towers. Are there enough heroes? Does the Radiant have enough damage to prevent that? And I'm not sure though. That's the thing. Like
I think it's hard for the Die team right now to set up ganks because they don't have. I mean, it's off. Everything has to be off the back of Shadow Demon, right? Nothing on their team has a reliable stun.
I mean, presumably Tim's going to get a Yules,
Yeah.
and I mean, I wonder if they're just going to push towers.
Yeah.
And then,
That's what I would do. They got to tie.
yeah, because that's what they did to
They're
us
gonna
last
push-
time.
Yeah.
They just got to grip around Tim and then bait him out and set up a big ravage. That's how
exactly.
the fights are gonna go.
Have Tim at the front.
Yeah.
All right.
And rely on.
Here we go. They're looking to gank. I see they're looking to gank right now.
For battle.
Just make sure I base.
I mean, the mid lane, I think it's going to be kind of like a wash. I don't think Leshrac has enough damage.
Hey, how do I make the camera follow the camera caster in our group?
I don't know.
Because I feel like that's the whole point, right? Of that ability. I'm sure there's a button here.
I don't know. So what I did when I got lazy was I just quit the in-game broadcast and then I just joined one of the game, in-game, like spectate someone's game setting, and I just did that. I couldn't find a way to follow.
Is there a way to stop the two echoes? Because I can hear like you in game.
So when you go to audio and then you go turn off voice.
Turn off voice.
Yeah. So you know in audio settings, there's 5 settings. The second last one's called voice, and that's actually the voice that we're, the broadcast.
All right, I'll just turn it off for now.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure there's a way.
And then you
that
can
I
you just have to turn it back on when you play Dota with.
Right. Okay.
Ops.
Okay.
It's got to be one of these buttons.
Okay.
They have camera casters for a reason.
They're going after Fok, 4 on Fok, and nothing happens. Right.
Oh, there's big damage
Oh,
on.
they got Tiny. Tiny's gonna
damage on
be hit
Justin.
right now. NG's gonna hit on him. I think Justin's gonna die here, and yep.
First blood.
First blood, well played. That will tilt Justin just a little bit.
Interested to see what Shadow Demon decides to buy with that first blood. He's gonna go greedy and save for the boots, or actually buy like a bunch more regen, stick and stuff. It's a very good stick lane.
Yeah, or Midas.
See Simon as a great position
Get a
5.
fast axe. Fast axe pretty good here.
Look, watch this. Simon's as a great position 5 decides a ward. Great.
Ooh, and
But
just
unfortunately,
right outside.
he does not see that there's a ward right there as well. See how the lanes are going. The game stats. Last hits and denied. So prediction on who's going to win which lane?
I think the mid lane, I reckon, will go pretty even since Justin's playstyle is so really focused on farm. So I don't really see him beating against either. And the Crave's probably going to end up doing similar to the same. But I think Crave will win out in pushing the mid tower.
Yeah, I
just
think
'cause of the
top
edicts.
lane. Yeah, I think top lane because of the nature of the players, it's going to be won by Radiant. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think Radiant here. So they have a really
and,
strong kill lane with like the Grimstroke.
Yeah,
and the
Fok
Legion.
and Simon work very well. Oh, okay, here we go.
I
we
swear
have
he dropped to like 1
That
health there.
gauntlet of strength actually saved him.
Yeah.
This is where it's so important to have a Salvin lane. Because
Yeah,
he just
agreed.
got burst down and he's like
Yeah.
AFK for a bit. It's coming on Kura, but
I think it's really greedy here for Lifestealer not to buy Salve.
I think he's gonna die here.
I think generally it's fine. The supports should be the one buying.
He's about to
Salvin.
die. Oh,
missed it.
Lap killed him.
Yeah,
I think our predictions are coming true. So, bot lane's gonna be won by Dire, and then top lane's gonna be won by Radiant. So he leaves the middle lane, and Crave is
Yeah, so this is
pretty much even.
This is a tough lane for a CK, like versing Tide. Tide will just keep applying the
Oh,
anchor
NG's
smash.
about to die. Oh no. Oh, okay.
There we go. First popped. Mid.
Oh wow, their sentry wards are just outside each other, so I don't think it's gonna be detected where it is. They're gonna have to buy one in.
Yeah.
Good ward from the Dire to block off the camp over there. At this rate, yeah, for sure Rain's gonna win. Justin and Crave are very evenly matched, so it's well played on their part.
Yeah, it's Tiny. Tiny's just too tank
Yeah.
for him to be actually burst down and harassed down.
Yeah, so
just
it-
keep reaching.
It'll just go over to like both sides just gonna farm.
Yeah.
I think like Craves. Oh wait, he's not going Edict, so maybe not. I was expecting him to pick up Edict to maybe push down the mid tower, but I think he's going for burst damage.
Oh, they killed.
Oh fuck, I missed it.
They killed
That's
Damien.
that's a big kill. I don't know what happened there.
Damien
Tie
has
Hunter should
lots
not
of
be
time.
dying in this lane.
Yeah. He's getting an orb of venom. That's really unusual. Why would you get an orb of venom? It's like,
Oh, for that corrosion.
Just
Not
being
for right
corrosion.
kill.
is it worth it though? It's like 800 gold.
I disagree. Yeah, as in like I agree with you. Like I don't think you should be putting Orb of Venom here.
Yeah. Maybe if you had like a more right click
Yeah,
pulse 4, but
yeah. Like you're not
With Jakiro,
you're not
yeah.
syncing with Jakiro really.
yeah, exactly.
I think in this lane here, you just want to basically tank up, get a blink, like depending on what your timing is. You got the
I
two
think
options,
last time they
basically.
burst us, they got Guardians first from
Yeah,
memory,
I think-
so they always.
Oh,
get
Justin's
off.
being very ballsy here. Oh, and he throws Crave back.
good
to
toss.
tower. Very well
Good
played.
toss.
I think at the moment, however, Crave is slightly ahead of Justin in terms of chaos, and that's just experience as an immortal.
Yeah.
We have a kill potential here on top. Here we go on NG. NG stuns.
Oh, he missed
Ah,
the
Not gonna happen.
Stroke of Fate missed.
Oh, here we go.
Fox
Kill
taking
potential
a
on
lot
bot.
of- Fox taking a lot of
That's
damage
gonna
here.
die to the Jakiro. I think Lakshman's them. Oh, and he just gets away with 1 life. Well played.
Yeah, so I think with Tide, there's like basically there's two options you can have. You go like the tanky where you go like mech and like
Go on
pipe,
Simon for finding that
etc.
ward.
Or you can go into the blink if you need to initiate. I think this might be a dead no spoons. No, he's okay. He's okay.
Damien needs
Yeah.
to use Anchor Smash when he's
Yeah.
he's getting hit by thing. That's that's the main reason picking a Tide is against the melee, right? Like
Yeah.
you go in, you box them out, you hit them, and then if they come in, you Anchor Smash. If they don't come out, you just keep farming.
Exactly.
I'm not sure he's playing the lane right.
Crave's pulling away at the moment.
I'm not a fan of this gush pickup. I think you just because it doesn't really bring you that much like pre-level 3. I feel
Yeah.
unless you're right. I mean, because but maybe he picks it up and that's how he got that first blood kill. Like who knows?
I think it's okay. You have an aggressive laner like Jakiro. He's just gonna dual breath him down, ideally. And once they're a bit low,
Yeah.
you can gush him, kill him. But yeah, him dying earlier
Yeah.
definitely slowed that down.
Like Kraken Shell against a Chaos Knight is really good.
It's coming up to 6 minutes. This is when a lot of teams start to make their plays, and our team certainly does think about it at the 6 minute mark. At the moment, I don't think it's going through any of their heads at the moment. They're just going to stay in lane for a little bit.
I think a lot of this game is going to be quite passive because the two stars of the team is that you do have like the NG playing Lifestealer here. He likes to do the AFK farm. Same
Correct.
goes with Justin. Justin likes going AFK farm until he has about 3 items. And Fok is a little passive too with like Legion depending on how the game goes. Like it'll really be depending on like the timing of whether Fok will get
Yeah.
like a blink.
And to
dagger.
heroes as well, because
Yeah.
your Disruptor and your Grimstroke can't really set up ganks on Tim that easily because Tim's very mobile as a hero.
Yes, that's true. It's one of the highest.
So you have to go with your Legion, and when your Legion goes out of lane, like I mean, the first thought that you would have would be to gank.
Yep.
And you don't have his blink as well, so you can't
It'll be all that
gank
time, I think.
the Legion that easily. And on the same side, like Fred and Twin Head Dragon, like might be able to kill, but they don't do that much damage against Tiny, who's pretty tanky and has a lot of HP.
I think Lakshman might die here. Here we go. They're diving right past Tao to get him. Oh, they just missed the kinetic field. I think he will just live to see the day, maybe. Oh, okay. Skin of his.
Samsy, do you think that No Spoon says? Do you reckon he's going to finish
Here we
this off of corruption?
Shadow Demon's gonna die right here, and dead. Nice work, Fok. Not level 6 yet, not to get the kill, but that's fine. Good for their lane. I think
it's getting tossed. Tim's getting tossed.
Take a look at the net
Pretty
worth.
low. He's might.
Oh, here we go. Oh no, I don't think Justin's able to kill him, is he? Oh, I think fight him around. Okay, there we go.
His tweet Justin's on cooldown.
Yeah.
So it's interesting here. We look at the net worth. We actually see the Legion leading. Right now, like Tim has just eclipsed him, but the gold's looking really healthy on the Radiant side.
Current gold.
Yeah, the current net worth here.
Current net worth.
Current net worth is looking pretty good.
Yeah, on the Radiant side, definitely.
The
Crane's
three
the only one
cores.
carrying. Yeah, exactly right. 3 cores have pretty much top of the leaderboard, only preceded by Crave, who's right on top.
And I like Radiant in this situation because Radiant's team is very fundamentally guided by how Kenny plays, and Kenny leads the team, while Dire's team is basically led by Tim.
Yeah.
So if Kenny has a good lane and he has the items and she starts pushing the game.
Yes.
Well, if he doesn't do that well, it's
Well, it's position 3. You're the one ganking and calling the shots, right? And the player.
I mean, it's for our team. It's mainly it would be like me with depending with me with Hanju and stuff. But like Justin will never do that in this game because
Yeah, definitely. I think it's Fok definitely when I was playing with them.
Yeah.
But for them, Fok was definitely the shot caller. And it was a great team. It was just me. It was me. Justin.
Reminiscing the past.
Andrew, NG. Yeah, I mean, like, we actually took it seriously. This is pre-New World time, but, you know, we actually practiced, like, every single night leading up to TD. And I suspect this team had done the same thing. They've just practiced a lot. They didn't know each other very well. The biggest thing is that making sure that, you know, when people call the shots, people...
Yeah, they smoked top. So, again, Kenny going... But they got... Oh, they got... Did they get seen? No, they didn't get.
Here we go. Going mid. You reckon they're gonna get Crave here? No, I think Crave knows.
It's interesting because Kenny doesn't have a blink, so
Crave's just gone back
to wrap around.
farm. I think Crave.
I think that move's too early for the LC. If you want to do a smoke like that, you want the glimpse, the disruptor glimpse.
I think if you're gonna smoke, you need to smoke on bot lane.
Surely they're not looking for a Justin toss into a LC.
I think Crave is too smart for that. He's way in their triangle farming at the moment. He's smarter than that. What you get as an immortal player.
Yeah, they just disappear top for like 2 minutes now.
How's NG going at the moment? NG's okay, still behind. But,
It's a fair bit behind, and it is tough to keep up with Nex because he doesn't really have the flash farm.
But at the moment, he's like free farming. Oh no, actually, Bok is going back in lane with Simon. They're no better than that.
So NG's been forced out of the lane here. So
here we go. Action down bot with 3 on it. They got to go on lab. I think Lashman made a mistake here. He's gonna die here. I was wondering if they're gonna get Jimmy.
I think they'll get Jimmy here.
Going in 1 by 1, die as well. Oh, that is a big loss.
That's a big gold
Team Radiant. That is a big loss.
See, I think like our premonitions kind of on how this team and how like Radiant will have to be their win condition here is they need to control Tim.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think Tim caught that shot for sure. That play just then.
So I think one of the weaknesses I think that we might not have thought about during this pick phase is that the style of this Radiant team is they like to farm for the first 15-20 minutes of the game. They like to get those core items up on their heroes before they start making their plays. So that kind of gives Crave a little bit more space to actually make these plays because everyone, if you've noticed, no one has really left their lanes on the Radiant team, right?
Yeah, I mean like. When we played, we actually had to think about, like, at 6 minutes, let's make a call, make a play or not. And I don't think it's come to their mind. Oh, here we go. We're going on Damien. Damien's going to get killed on by Lakshman. Oh, and the duel comes out. Nice.
There's a really good disruptor ulti there. Cancel the Ravage.
Yes, agreed. Fox got his first kill.
Yeah, I gotta go. Ray, can you stop the broadcast after each game and then reopen because it makes a new video for each of them.
Yep. So I hit like,
and then you can
stop streaming, start streaming, right?
Yeah, because then you can rename the games like
Oh,
Game
cool.
1, Game 2, and Game 3 and stuff.
Tower is under attack.
Yeah, cool. Thanks very much.
Thanks, MZ, for your insights.
Yeah, MZ.
Hey, it's just us three now. Alright.
So like,
I feel like
he-
Snap is doing really well. Definitely improved as a player. Here he is stacking. What we got on him?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, here we go, down bot again. They're going after Damien yet again.
Silence. Needs to hit it.
Damien is pretty tank, but I'm pretty sure they can take him down.
Oh,
out
the
comes
Ravage
the tile.
pops.
Oh, here we go.
turn.
Crane's going back in. This is going to be a turn. Oh, wow.
Oh, great
Lakshman
silence there by the Grim.
Damien, I don't think that's the smartest decision, Lakshman. Oh,
Great silence by the Grim there.
Lakshman's going to die here, I think.
Oh, big kill on CK.
Oh, wow. What a
It's a big kill
counter.
on
What
CK.
a counter initiate by Crave. Well played.
It's funny, he's like, Craig TP'd in, he got a glimpse back.
Yeah, just, yeah. I
Back
think
to
it was
farm.
like Damien was definitely going to die, and then
Yeah.
as soon as Crave came, there was like a huge
Turn.
boost to the other side. Radiant must be thinking we need to kind of play a little bit more passive now because I think the other team's just being way too aggressive. NG is slowly catching up to Fok and Justin.
I do think
Oh,
funnily
the
enough...
Crave's gonna kill somebody again.
Dire's middle tower
He's going after.
Oh, good
Fok.
save here, really great save.
Oh, unlucky.
Funnily enough, I think the matchup here, like, Crave's team actually matches up quite well against the Radiant team. Because, like, they basically, because they play so passive, like, their strat is so reliant on getting their 3 cores up, Crave gets, like, infinite space.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah, he's able to make these plays.
I think they're gonna go looking for a play right now on Lakshman. They're gonna go on him. Here we go. Damien's in on them.
Yeah.
Lakshman ults, and I think no one's back to support him. Lakshman,
Oh,
Fok right in there.
great-
Here comes the
great
duel.
rotation.
Oh, Lakshman
Oh, this
dies.
could be a
They need
double
to get
kill
him.
here.
Fok's gonna have to run away.
Yeah.
I think Locke might live to see another day.
Oh,
Here comes the taunt, and Crave just comes and
Nice.
destroys him. Wow, unbelievable. And Simon's gonna die next.
yeah. Did anyone bet on this game? What was that? Does anyone remember what the odds were?
I think Justin's team was the favorite. Like,
Oh yeah, I think it might be
you know what?
some good betting
Amazes
lines.
me. And this is a testament to Crave as an immortal player. He's always there when you game. You need it. Like he's always supporting his team, and that's just turns the tide of the game. Like when you see down bot, Damien's just about to die. Managed to get off the one.
I
Crave's
really,
there,
I really agree with you there. No, I think Justin here, I don't know, like BKB is a good item, but I really feel like I want to see a blink here from the Tiny, because I feel like the Tiny and the Tiny in the offlane, they really need to start picking this game back up, or they're just gonna run away for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. They really need to play for pickoffs too. They can't team fight into that team right now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You get more
Agreed.
damage.
Yeah. I mean, Justin in previous games was an extremely scary character as a Tiny, but in this game he seems a lot more passive and less of a threat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See-
Crave just running around.
So what's interesting is like I think we checked the gold at like 7 minutes, right? And we saw the 3 cores on Radiant, which were doing
Yeah.
well, which we expected. Right now we're at 15 minutes, and NG, who was not doing well at all, is now 3rd on the board. He's overtaken
Here we
Fok,
go.
who was,
Oh,
who
is
was
the
leading.
glimpse spread back? Not bad. And they're gonna go after NG. Nope. I think Lashman's too scared to go after NG at the moment.
Radiant structures are falling.
As a disruptor player, every time I see that happen, it is a magnificent. When they TP in, he just glimpses them away, takes them out of combat.
Radiant's middle
I think
tower
Justin's gonna die here. No?
Dire's top tower is
Yeah.
under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Die gets mid.
Oh, nice. Fok has just killed.
Fred is down. I
the
think
Shadow
this is...
Demon. Oh, wow. Got him
Oh,
off the tide as
great.
well. Nice. Glimpse
This is
into
the fight they
ulti.
needed.
Perfect. Is Glimpse back up? Glimpse is not back up. That's fine. But that was a good counter initiate. Well done.
Yeah, they lose mid tower for it, but they get 2 kills, get dual damage, so not the worst.
Yeah, not the worst.
Yeah,
Agreed.
they need these type of wins.
I can tell now Justin's like, he's pretty furious that he's lost mid tower. He's obsessed with it. He's going to try to go after this one now. Unfortunately, I think he's not gonna take it, or he has to bail because there's no way of you gonna.
The Macropie denies it.
Yeah. Or they smoked. Okay, playing aggressive now. A little bit of confidence. Nope. Okay.
So we haven't really talked about NG right now. Like he's kind of been AFK jungling. It's interesting.
As he should.
He's going for a Dezo.
Yeah. Well, as he should be
Yeah,
jungling.
yeah.
I think that's
So-
as a position 1.
He's gold right now. He's back
actually-
up to third
actually-
position. After he was coming.
I
I
think
fifth.
he's actually ahead of the other position 1, right? Lakshman.
Yeah.
His Lakshman's been involved in fights, not really
Yeah.
farming. NG's just been quietly farming away. They haven't picked up on him. NG's very disciplined as a position 1 player nowadays, so I think that's quite good on his part. And as he should. You see Crave and the 4, making plays, distracting them away from NG so that he can farm his way all the way up, which he's currently doing.
So I think
Lakshman here. Here we go. Stun, ice path, and he gets away.
The die team here is the signal with Deso. I'm not
Look at
sure.
this position. I look at this positioning. The top is being, they're in lane distracting, and NG knows the farm mid because the most probability the other team's gonna be up top. And you see here, he sees. Okay, maybe not. This is not the best position. He's gonna die right here.
Oh, I guess
Nice
the raid.
pull.
Oh,
They throw everything at him. That's fine because if he dies, they take
good
top.
kill. And the top tower's going down.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
that Ravage was used.
Okay.
It's good.
This is the TD, not the TI. So
I think that my guess was he popped that instead of the TP button because I feel like they wanted to TP mid in Ravage.
Yeah.
Crave's not going to be happy about that one.
he's not tilted yet. I feel like the game is under his control at the moment.
So what do you guys think about this item pickup, the Deso?
On Lifestealer?
Yeah, about.
I'm not a huge fan.
Like,
What is
I
a
think I
typical
agree with
build
you.
on a Lifestealer? Sorry, as a position 5, I'm kind of ill-informed. But what do you typically would build in this situation?
I think like S&Y has been a pretty big go-to in the current meta. I think like Armlet into
Asher?
S&Y. Yeah, mainly because Nexus' weakness is that he gets kited.
Right.
And if you
What
can kind of
about
solve that
Asher?
problem.
Asher
Asher's
should have
good
been
too.
later, but SY just helps you survive. Like,
Yeah.
they team
Right,
that duel,
okay.
that's so much burst, like that bit of extra status resistant help.
Generally, Deso is for helping pushing towers, and that's if you have an early game team that wants to tempo and quickly end. I'm not sure. Like these guys have a Tidehunter. Like you have Nakes. Like I probably wouldn't have picked a Nakes as that kind of hero if that was what we wanted to do. I feel like S&Y might have been a better pick.
Yeah, I think so.
Deso 2 is another item you pick up if you want to fight early. That's why you see the PAs, etc.
Oh, I think they're setting up here against Fock. They're looking at it. They're thinking about it. Here we go. They're going in. Oh, and Fock, again with the divine instincts, blinks away. Just knew shit was going down.
And that Ravage top actually hurts them so much.
Yeah, I think they're disabled. They can't actually make any plays.
Yeah.
Crave, you can see, is also telling NG to farm, or someone to farm down bottom side.
There's 30
No,
seconds
not
left.
top. That's Fock. Fock was telling them to farm down there.
There's 30 seconds left on the Ravage.
Yeah.
I would like to see them smoke up here and then go invade the triangle.
Lakshman has fallen way behind in farm. He needs to really pick it up at the moment. I mean, like, NG is just farming along, phenomenal discipline in doing so and avoiding fights, as he should as position 1.
It's rough though, because like you guys said, they like to play the farm game. Justin likes to farm, so who's like making the space?
Correct. Yeah.
Whereas Crave on the other team is running around making all this space.
Space.
For
Yeah, correct.
I think that was always going to be the weakness of the team.
him.
I think NG feels very comfortable as a position 1, and I think he'll be fine. I think when Lakshman should feel comfortable, but unfortunately, like you said, Justin likes to farm, and Lakshman likes to farm, so there's not enough farm for both of them.
Yeah. The supports need to play with LC.
LC, yeah.
Pick
I'm saying that I think Fock here doesn't seem like he wants to take another fight for a while. He's got the BKB queued up.
What do you
he's
reckon?
waiting to go
So
for
the waiting for
General
the next
Gold.
timing?
Yeah, potentially could be waiting for the next timing. I mean, I think if Fock wanted to fight early, maybe he would have picked up the shard instead of the BKB and then gone for the ganks. But
Justin's
the fact
definitely
that
going
he's
for the
trying to
BKB
build
right
his
now.
I think he's going to go farm a bit.
Here we go. Crave's gonna go make a move on Justin. Stun.
Should be an easy kill.
They need more people. Justin's way too tank at the moment. Oh, unless Crave.
No, they've got the Shadow Demon
doing a
on.
lot of damage with
They do
Justin
have
right
the Shadow
now.
Demon
I
on.
think they might actually have it, and they do. Wow.
Big kill.
Crave is definitely hit his timing at the moment and definitely
Radiant should
playing
not
his
be
strength.
fighting here. This is very dangerous.
I don't think anything's gonna happen here.
Oh, fuck, looks like he's
back.
going in.
Oh, they glimpse both back because of the Grim ult. That's very strong. Wow, what a
turn.
play.
But I think Fox
Crave
dead
is
here.
still gonna chug along.
I think Fox
You
is
reckon
dead
Crave's
here.
gonna kill Fox right here? Yep,
Yep.
he's gonna kill him as well.
And I think
Simon's
that's
next to
another
die.
dead Grim.
Yeah.
We still have the Ravage on the Tide, so they can push a tier 2 after this too. and take
Crave
it off,
is a man on a mission, and NG is there to back him up. Wow.
Very dangerous to go there. They get the pick off, but
Yeah, the speed of Crave combined with NG's surprise. That's a pretty strong combination. To think about it.
Yeah, I mean the Fest gives 20% bonus move speed to Shrek also. So
That interaction.
They cancelled his TP there.
That interaction of someone's courier is just kind of hanging around. That's Craves, obviously, flexing his dominance over everything.
Always, he always has his courier randomly.
I really wanted to see a Blink come online on Tiny earlier because I feel like it needs to be on Justin in this game to hit that early timing and just delete heroes.
You need the BKB to deal with Crave, though. That's the thing. Oh, Crave's about to kill somebody else now. Who's it killing? Kill Lakshman. Okay.
I have a feeling Justin's saving to go third item Silver Edge. That's just my prediction. Like based on his item.
I think he needs that blink combo. You know the tiny blink throw stun combo. He really needs that to jump on the supports.
Because he can.
I think it will greatly help them in fights because at the moment, Fred can just save them with his Shadow Demon, and you have who's the other support on the other team? Your Jakiro, who does a massive amount of disruptions in fight. You kind of need to get rid of them first.
Like the Radiant just don't have the tools at the moment to basically delete and gank heroes outside of the LC because they're running the LC they're running the Chaos Knight as position 1, which means that he's going to be focusing pretty heavily on farming. And then we have Justin, who's basically running a pseudo position 1.5 right now. It's like he's going Echo Saber to BKB, so he's looking to carry the game.
Yeah.
So it is basically on LC to make this space, but I think you just don't have enough tools to do it. Like it's really hard against a Disruptor and a Tide Hunter to make that work.
So Ray, as one of our co-captains, if you're on the Radiant at this point in time, what would you be doing? You got 6k up on the Dire side. You're kind of falling behind. You see now that both Crave and NG are highest net worth. What would you be doing?
It's tough now. Like right now, you have to assume that the Tiny's basically going to be transitioning to position 1. So, like my call would be for Lushman to get a blink, earlier, so that he could actually play that sort of mid position.
I'm going to get caught out here with Crave. Oh, Crave just
Because right now it's really hard for these guys to initiate.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna. Wow. Okay, they just screwed that one up because Disruptor just glimpsed him back when Lakshman was trying to kill him. Lakshman's gonna die right here. We're gonna have Fox gonna die right here as well. Justin may just get away.
Craven, beautiful BKB timing.
It is very difficult right now, I think, to come back from there.
Yeah, I think there's another tier 2 down.
So what we continue on, Ray? What do you think we should be doing?
I think like Lushman being so behind, I feel like he really needs to get like items to enable the rest of the team. Like it's tough, but if Justin isn't doing it, then someone on the team needs to, and it comes down to basically someone needs to go with Fok. Someone needs to be able to initiate with Fok. Because right now nobody's creating space on the Radiant team, and they're just being run over. It's like we predicted. If you have nobody being able to control Crave and you let Crave play his game, then he runs them over. Like if you remember, I think in like one of our practice matches, like our way of dealing with this was basically to pick a timing and just push them down and just be in Crave in their team's face. Essentially forcing these guys to basically fight us on our terms. Right now, like they're controlling the game. Like Crave is in clear control of this game.
Oh, I think it's a bad mistake from these.
Oh, great disrupt!
They're definitely going to die.
That's a
Fok
great
and
disrupt.
Justin are going to go down here. I think Jimmy will just have to leave or glimpse them away. Crave.
Oh, the Tiny gets out.
Crave is so disciplined. He runs straight for the Disruptor. Easy kill. Lakshman's last to die.
Oh, Lakshman's still living. But I think he needs to decide here. Does he want to run or does he want to cut that kill?
Yeah, that's
so here we go. We actually have the SNY coming out on the Lysilla after the Desolator.
I think he's so rich now, so it doesn't matter.
NG, he must be listening in on the stream.
It's rough though. I don't know why we're even fought there. They have no vision. They're so behind. The other
Right,
team-
correct.
team-
It was just the two of them as well, just going into.
I think it was a big mistake because like you have this BKB almost ready for the Legion. I think Legion was in about 1.1k gold before that fight. I mean, like I get it, they want to defend the tier 2 tower, but they lost way too much off that. And at the same time, they revealed the BKB on the Tiny, and they didn't get anything for it.
Yeah, even with the BKB, like Disruptor just ults him, and he just gets
Exactly.
kited.
Exactly.
Disruptor pick is actually insane.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But I'm worth so much more.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Alright, I need to get some food for dinner, so... What to order from Uber Eats, guys?
That is the dilemma you have every night you
Every
pose
night.
to us. And I always think fried chicken is a good
Fried
answer.
chicken. I really wish I wish
Here
it
you go.
KFC
I think Fox
did.
trying to make a move right now
Oh, here
on
we go.
NG. He
This-
really
this
wants
is-
this
this is a kill. This is a
and
kill
they
the
really
Radiant
need
needs.
it.
They need this
They
kill.
need it. They really need it. See how we
Oh,
go.
it seems like they're not in sync here.
4 of them there, 3 of them there. They need to make a jump play now before and they come. Their other team comes.
I don't know what they're waiting for.
Oh,
He's waiting
too
for his
late.
first attack.
That is
They have-
way too late.
Yeah.
I think the nerves have been shook here. Like
Yeah, I think so. They should have.
there was no
they should have
confidence in the
taken
play.
up- Yeah, correct.
You can
They
see
just
Flock
wasted-
on it. Yeah,
All Crave smoked. Here he goes. Crave knows exactly where they are.
you can see Flock
He's going to
wanted
try to
to
get
wanted
NG.
to
He
make
knows
that.
they're going to come intercept the triangle right now.
Here we
He's going to
go.
find somebody. And he finds Lakshman. Oh no! Oh, what a glimpse! Nice.
Crave,
That's
I think
fine.
Craves is beating this.
Yeah. Just baiting for the
Yeah.
ravage.
Crave's chasing Jimmy down. He's going to get Jimmy, I think.
Oh,
wow.
good
Counter
jewel.
initiate. Here we go.
Good jewel.
Nice ulti.
Save.
Oh,
saved by
the
the Shadow
save.
Demon. And wow.
Here comes the counter initiate. The Ravage still hasn't
Yeah, I
been
think
popped yet.
F1's going to go down right here.
Oh, the
Lakshman
fight
went-
is silenced.
with a
Oh,
lead.
here comes the
Oh,
Ravage.
Tidehunter ulti.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I think it's going to be super difficult right now for the other team.
This is looking like a game 1 to the Dire side.
I think so. They really need to evaluate what to do right now. I think Crave is. The problem is Crave is that I don't see him play that often. As in, like, I don't watch him play, so I don't know what his strategies are. I know Justin and Fox strategy very well, but you know, Crave's a bit of a mystery box, and the other team is just. It feels to me they have a lot of plays under their jacket. So
Yeah, like I think like from watching Crave play, like what he likes to pick is he really likes his high tempo mid int
yes,
heroes that have the
Agile
ability to
heroes.
scale. Yeah, have the ability to scale, have the ability to push towers down, and basically determine like how the game is played. So you'll see him play stuff like Death Prophet, Leshrac, and like he'll basically force the enemy team to play around him, which is great. Like it's probably how he gets that ability to control the games, right? Like.
I think a lot of teams have underestimated this team. They just see Crave as like the only strongest player. They tackle him down, everyone else will follow. But actually, the way he commands them, I think they are very well coordinated as a team. And you really need to be thinking about, you know, facing them as an entire team versus like Crave and a team.
I think like if you were to pick, I mean, where the game's not over yet, but if you were to pick an MVP right now, for this Dire side, like as much as I like to say, as much as I like to say Crave,
It's gotta be Crave.
But I don't know, the Shadow Demon. The Shadow Demon has been making some amazing
I
plays.
think
I always think Shadow Demon too.
Yeah, like
he's just always there to back up.
like this
Crave.
ult here.
Yeah,
look,
I
this
agree,
ult here.
yes.
That's another BKB down.
Nice. Yeah, I think Crave, like, if you're just watching it from a surface level, I think Shadow Demon is definitely like always there to back up Crave. But knowing like, you know, the type of player he is and what's probably happening behind the scenes, the scene, yeah.
Like I think Crave is playing as we all expected him to do when given
Correct.
space, right?
Yes.
But this Shadow Demon honestly is going above and beyond.
And I've got to give it, I think every player in the Dire side knows what they're doing. It doesn't seem like they're lost, whereas I think the Radiant side does. I mean, like, look at NG, for example. Oh, wow, Crave just killed somebody else. I didn't realize. NG sees Lakshman, here we go, and NG's just going to go straight for him. Level 20 against level 14. He's just going to destroy. Oh, wow. You reckon he's going to get him? Oh, and NG just slow kills Lakshman. Gonna give it to NG. He knows his position exactly how I would like a position one to play. Stay and farm, let your team distract the entire team, and once you get big enough, decide when you're gonna join the team. I think Crave's going for God, I love that voice line. I think Crave's gonna want to push right here.
Yeah. We've got Justin making the split push play here, which I think is the smart play right now.
Correct.
It does put some pressure back. At least they could trade towers. I don't see them really defending this with Tide Ravager.
You think Crave's gonna get this one? I think he's going.
Yeah, I think the mid Rax is gonna go down, but ooh,
I don't know.
I kind of wanted to see the tiny even that out.
Here we go. I think Justin's gonna try and make a move here. They're gonna make a move. Justin's gonna go in. Oh wow! Did they have a ward there? Yes, they did. Then Justin straight away.
Really smart
I think
play
it's GG here. No buyback on Tiny.
Oh, and the tips come out.
The tips come out.
They're trying to tilt him. Was moving my Kuya GG. Alright, Justin, buddy. I don't think anyone believes that shit. GG. Yeah, I think this game, they have been dominant from minute one. Like, always in control.
Yeah, I think the Radiant team here, they need to change the strategy up. They can't give Crave this much space.
Yeah, it really comes down to supports ganking him early.
Yeah,
correct.
Like I think like the way you got to work with this is that you keep putting pressure on the team. Like keep putting pressure on Crave, keep putting pressure on NG. Like Crave can't play his game and command the team at the same time. It's just too difficult to do. So try to disrupt one of them and it gives you guys a fighting chance back in the game.
I think it goes to the earlier comment that we had about both teams where they like to play passive. Well, I think Crave's team, like, you know, they know, for example, that they're going to make a move. So they've made a move, right? But again, I think the way to win here is that, you know, Fox team really needs to understand that, like, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, what should you be doing?
Yes.
You should default to farm, right? You should need to make an active decision. I think that's game one.
Think that might be game one?
Yeah. But I think for our team, to be fair, we were the most aggressive because we actively thought about 6 minutes to do this, but execution-wise, you know, I think if we practiced a little bit more, we would be a lot better. But that's fine. Unfortunately, New World came into our lives.
So, some poor timing?
Some poor timing,
Some poor delays on game release?
Wow, what a untiltable Tim.
There we go.
Well played by...
I think the strategy's in the name there. You got to tilt Tim to win.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh, and we see
he doesn't make as good calls.
Exactly. We see Simon start up mini motorways.
I think it's already an indication of how serious